Here are 10 facts you didn't know about famous landmarks. Hello everyone, welcome to Factastrophe. Get ready to be blown away. Fact number 1. The Eiffel Tower changes height. The Eiffel Tower, the crown jewel of Paris. Standing at 1,083 feet, the Eiffel Tower is made entirely of iron, which gives it a fascinating quirk. It expands and contracts with the seasons. So in the summer heat, the iron expands about 6 inches taller, but during cold winter months, it contracts and shrinks by the same amount. This seasonal expansion and contraction are carefully monitored and controlled to avoid long-term structural issues. So the next time you visit, check the weather. You might be seeing the Eiffel Tower a slightly different height than it was months before. Fact number 2. The Leaning Tower of Pisa isn't alone. We all know about the Leaning Tower of Pisa. However, it is not alone. Now, the Leaning Tower of Pisa has increased its tilt over the years until extensive stabilisation efforts began in the 90s, which has straightened it bit by bit to avoid collapse. Today, the tower leans at about 4 degrees, and believe it or not, it's technically safe for another 200 years. Now, while the Leaning Tower of Pisa might be the most famous leaning tower, it is not the only one. Several buildings around the world lean due to unstable foundations or ground movements, like the Sur-Usen church tower in Germany, which actually leans more than the Tower of Pisa. Then, there's the Garasenda Tower, also in Italy, in Bologna. However, officials say there are fears it is close to subsidence. Despite that, it's truly amazing that these structures still stand. Fact number 3. Mount Rushmore was never fully completed. Mount Rushmore, a colossal tribute to 4 American presidents, has an unfinished story. The original plan wasn't just the heads, it was for each president's full upper body to be carved into the mountainside. Unfortunately, the project was cut short by funding issues and the outbreak of World War II. Sculptor Guton Borglum passed away before finishing it, and the project was abandoned. Today, Mount Rushmore is visited by millions, but few realise it's actually an incomplete masterpiece. Fact number 4. The Statue of Liberty's torch was replaced. The Statue of Liberty has symbolised freedom for over a century. But did you know its torch is not the original? The original copper torch was replaced in 1986 due to extensive weather damage. The new torch, made of 24-karat gold leaf, is much more resilient. To see the original, head to the Statue of Liberty Museum on Liberty Island, where it's preserved as a historic artifact. Hey, don't tell anyone, but here's an extra fact. The torch's flame is actually an illusion. It catches sunlight in a way that makes it appear like it's glowing. Amazing. Fact number 5. Big Ben isn't actually the tower's name. When you hear Big Ben, you might think of the actual iconic clock tower in London. But technically, Big Ben is the nickname for the bell inside, not the tower itself. The structure was originally known as the Clock Tower until it was renamed the Elizabeth Tower in 2012 in honour of Queen Elizabeth II. Despite this official name change, people all over the world still refer to the entire tower as Big Ben. And while the bell rings for major events, it weighs over 13 tons, which means you can hear it from quite a distance. Fact number 6. The Hollywood sign was an advertisement. The Hollywood sign. An icon of the entertainment industry. But originally, it had nothing to do with movies. The sign was installed in 1923 to promote a real estate development called Hollywoodland. Each letter was 50 foot tall and was lit up with around 4,000 light bulbs. And although it was meant to be temporary, the sign became such a recognisable symbol that in 1949, the lander part was removed to create the Hollywood we know today. Now, it stands as a beacon of dreams for aspiring actors, directors, and people from all around the world. Fact number 7. The Colosseum had a retractable roof. The Roman Colosseum had a velarium, or a retractable awning system. Roman engineers created an intricate system of ropes and pulleys to provide shade for spectators. This structure would have been handled by Roman sailors, and it was an incredible feat of engineering at the time. So yes, all the people watching the murder and the lion fights, they'd have been protected from the rain. Maybe not the blood, but the rain. Fact number 8. Machu Picchu has an earthquake-proof design. The ancient Incan city of Machu Picchu, set high in the Andes Mountains, was built with incredible earthquake-resistant techniques. Peru is prone to earthquakes, so the Incas designed a stone construction method called ashlar masonry, where stones are cut to fit together tightly without mortar. This precision allows the stones to dance during earthquakes, shifting slightly to absorb shock, but returning to place afterward. This ancient earthquake-proof technique has kept Machu Picchu structures intact for centuries, showing the world the impressive engineering prowess of the Inca civilization. Fact number 9. The Taj Mahal changes colours throughout the day. The Taj Mahal in India is often called a poem in marble, and for good reason. This white marble mausoleum changes colours depending on the time of day and the light. At dawn, it has a soft pink hue. During midday, it glows bright white, and at sunset, it takes on a golden colour. Legend has it that this colour changing effect symbolises the moods of a woman in love, as the Taj Mahal was built by Emperor Shah Jahan as a tribute to his wife Mumtaz Mahal. The way the Taj Mahal captures light is a breathtaking reminder of the skill and artistry behind its design. Fact number 10. The Great Sphinx of Giza spent centuries buried in sand. The Great Sphinx of Giza is one of the oldest and largest monolithic statues in the world, standing guard near the pyramids for almost 5,000 years. But what's truly fascinating is that for most of its history, it was hidden almost entirely beneath the sand. Dating back to the reign of Pharaoh Khafre, the Sphinx was gradually buried by desert sand, with only its head visible above ground for centuries. Ancient records show that as far back as 1400 BCE, Pharaoh Thutmose IV attempted to clear the sand after dreaming of the Sphinx. In fact, he placed a commemorative stone known as the Dream Stele between its paws to celebrate his efforts. Over the years, other rulers tried to excavate the Sphinx, but each time the desert reclaimed it. It wasn't until the early 1900s, under the guidance of French archaeologist Émile Barré, that a full excavation revealed the entire 240-foot long body of the Sphinx for the first time in thousands of years. And even now, the mysteries continue. Recent studies suggest that there may be hidden chambers or tunnels beneath the Sphinx, sparking endless speculation about what secrets Egypt's ancient builders might have left behind. So the Great Sphinx isn't just a statue, it's a time capsule of ancient history, keeping its secrets hidden to this day. So there you have it, 10 amazing facts on famous landmarks. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos. Please let me know what other kind of videos you'd like to see me cover. Until then, this has been Factastrophe, and please, watch another video.